Hello, and welcome to All the Trek from Educating Geeks, the show where I watch every episode of Star Trek until I finally find that perfect backless speed suit. I'm your host, Bree, and today I'll be reviewing episodes 50 and 51 of Star Trek, the original series. Episode 50, Patterns of Force. In this episode, the Enterprise crew lands on a planet where a researcher has gone missing. The planet resembles Nazi Germany in every fashion, except for the updated technology. There's so much intrigue in this episode that they managed to keep my attention the whole time, which is pretty rare because I get distracted. This episode was written about 23 years after World War II ended, so conceivably the writers could have first-hand knowledge about what the world was like during the war. The writing was so specific in some places that I found myself getting emotionally invested. This episode often feels poignant, and it lacked the absolute cheesiness that I've come to expect from Star Trek. The atmosphere was heavy, and there was definitely a sense of urgency to everything that happened. 5 out of 5 stars. Episode 51, By Any Other Name. Now back to the cheese. The crew heeds a distress call and find themselves under the power of some space jerks masquerading as humans. Let's get this out of the way. Those backless speed suits look really uncomfortable. If you roll your shoulders forward, all of a sudden you have a wardrobe malfunction on your hands. People get turned into sugar cube sponge things as aliens take over the Enterprise. As they take over the ship, they retrofit it for a multi-generational trip home. Only Spock, Kirk, Bones, and Scotty are left unharmed, so they use their free time to get the aliens drunk and make them angry. At one point, Kirk is like, "I'm stimulating him," in reference to an alien, and I'm like, really, dude? It seems like the moral here is, you can't look human without being human. Or maybe it's supposed to be that you can never go home again. Or it could be that you should never get in a fight over a woman in a backless speed suit when death is on the line. Anyway, 3 out of 5 stars. Funny, yet somehow boring. Thanks for watching All the Trek. If you like our videos, you can subscribe to our feed by clicking the EG logo in the top right-hand corner. You can also see what Alice and Megan thought of these episodes by clicking the link in the description. We've got lots of great content for you at educatinggeeks.com, so be sure to stop by. You can also find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Google+. Join me next week for another Trek Tuesday. Live long and prosper.